Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you are welcome to, another episode, of Real Talk, Tony Cloud on the grind. See, people, after yesterday, you guys can see the title. You know who I want to talk about. Yeah. After yesterday's shambolic performance by Liverpool yesterday, people, I should admit, that performance from Liverpool shocked me, quaked me to my bones. I was shocked to my bones, people, about that performance from Liverpool in a home game against Manchester City. People, you can't write this script. Not talking about the drama that happened down there. No, no, no. It's not even about the drama that happened down there, people. It's not even about the scoreline per se, but it's about no urgency whatsoever by that Liverpool team. They crumbled. They crumbled, beyond repair. And of course, my guy Aces is the first one to pop into the channel. You don't have the answer, says Aces. Aces, how you doing, bro? You're welcome to the show. It's gonna be a quick 1 hour show. People, haven't seen Liverpool fans because yesterday, after that loss to Man City, these Liverpool fans, they're beginning to really get on my nerves. That's Liverpool fans. Usually, I never used to have problems. I actually have lots of friends that are Liverpool fans, But Liverpool fans have started getting to my nerves, people. Maybe the old drama would really, really unfold by next season, probably, But as for this season, I've never seen this crop of Liverpool fans before. This is one of the most shameless and shameful Liverpool fans that I've seen in over a while now. Because Liverpool don't really kind of like churn out, fans that just want to be shameless all across the Premier League, fan base all around the globe. They're usually very decent people you could actually call on to and have great, discussions about football and about the team and your team, and you could really talk. But the kind of shameless Liverpool fans I've seen in the last 24 hours, people, it's unreal. This is unreal, people. Freaking unreal. You guys remember what happened when Arsenal was in that title running last season, and we had to play. Man City had to play Tottenham Hotspurs, away from home, And we on a normal day, we all know that Tottenham Hotspurs is Manchester City's bogey team. We all know this. That's for sure. They are their bogey team. We know that. So anytime City comes to Spurs, we know that they will get either a beaten or a draw. They drop points either way. And then in that title running last season, Spurs fans shamelessly celebrated Man City winning that game. But I expect that because it's Tottenham Hotspurs. You would say under your breath, of course, it's Tottenham. They're the shameless ones. These guys are liches. These are, they're beneath Arsenal, whether we like it or not. And we don't like them. So that status of where those fans are. It's really where they should be. They're shameless. But to see Liverpool fans smile, have drinks, sip pina coladas, yeah, and enjoy every single thing that happened yesterday, just so that Arsenal wouldn't have any advantage whatsoever from them in the title run in, must be the most shameful thing I have ever seen on live TV, on YouTube, people. Shame to all of them, bruv. That takes me to a guy I always see in reaction videos, Kee Thomas. Big up Kee Thomas. I don't hate you, Kee Thomas. I don't hate you. I'm not in that kind of I'm not in that kind of sphere where I hate people. I don't hate people. Big up to Eden Guna. Aces is also here. Yeah? I'm not into that. I'm not into hating people. But my bro, you should be one of the most shameful Liverpool fans out there, bro. Shameful. Very shameful. Anytime I see you in reaction videos, you always hate on Arsenal. You don't give us our Don DeMarcos. You don't give us our props. Every time we score a goal, you're always saying it's Corner Kick FC. That's the name you actually propagate for Arsenal. And if real Arsenal fans won't stand up to you, Kee Thomas, and this, I'm not sending for you, Kee Thomas. I actually do respect you. You're a family man. You're trying to feed. You're trying to, churn out materials on your channel, and I completely get that. It's good, yeah, to be on the space and do these things. I completely get that, and I respect your opinions. Yeah, good. It's okay. But again, when you dish out opinions like that, people would fight back. Someone would say something. So, Kee Thomas, yeah, out of respect for your hustle, I just want to say I like your hustle and I like your person, no problem. But bro, man, in your reaction videos, you are always, all the time on Arsenal's neck. And you know what, yeah, behind closed doors, Kee Thomas, I literally know, yeah, that you were jumping up and down, yeah, having a dance, having a feast, yeah, in your parlor or in your palace, wherever you live in Liverpool, I don't know, wherever you stay, yeah, I know you enjoying every bit of it for not giving Arsenal any bit of hope yesterday. Kee Thomas, I think, yeah, that some of the reaction videos I've seen of you are gimmicks. I think they're lies. I think you embody and enjoy literally every single detail of your losing to CE yesterday. This is shameful, bro. Liverpool used to be a football club of class. Yeah? Classy pundits, classy people, classy fans. And I still think that they're classy people in Liverpool in terms of fan bases. Classy people. But Kee Thomas, you must be one of the most shameless Liverpool fans I've seen in over a decade. Utterly shameless, bruv. Every time Arsenal scores a goal, the referee VAR offside. I mean, there's always an excuse. See, people, I have not seen any Liverpool fan hate Arsenal so much. People, yeah, hate Arsenal so much than Kee Thomas. And yesterday, Kee Thomas, was your time to go and shine against Man City. And people, I don't want to hear stories. I don't want to hear any nonsense about Man City being a team that could actually go to Anfield. No. Yes, they did it, but we know that's not their ability, people. Liverpool let them do that. Alisson let them do that nonsense to them. And people like Kee Thomas are out there clapping and being happy for what Man City came to do to you at home. That's a home game, Kee Thomas, bro. That is a home game. And you're happy, chilling, dancing, sipping pina coladas for losing that kind of game. And right now, Brentford is ahead of you in the Premier League. They might be going to the Champions League. And you might not be going to the Champions League. Kee Thomas, so just for you, yeah, to satisfy your urges, yeah, to satisfy your urges, to see Arsenal fans cry, sink, die, dead, buried, yeah, you would allow Man City come to your home, yeah, and dunk on you like that, bro. Shout out to Drew Gunners, J Tapia, my brother JPT, big up to you, man. How you doing, bro? Hendon Gun is still down here. Big up to this legend, yeah. Please rake up the charts. I want you guys. I want to hear from you guys, bro. Yeah, this Liverpool fans are beginning to. They're beginning to, you know. They're beginning to, bro. That yesterday, yeah, I was utterly pissed at that, bro. I could understand it, yeah, if Nottingham Forest goes to Anfield and pulls out a miracle. I completely get that, bro. Yeah? But again, that was early in the season. There was nothing at stake, yeah, at the time. But right now, there's so much at stake for Liverpool to rake those points in. I know people would say, Tony, you're out here clamoring for an advantage given to you or handed to you by Liverpool. Bro, last time I checked, this is the Premier League. Teams have to drop points for other teams to actually utilize those points and win the league. It is what it is. But the shameful way Liverpool dropped the ball yesterday has to be studied, people. It has to be studied. This is utterly, bro, this is shameful, bro. How do you go from that Szoboszlai free kick? A worldie, people, a worldie. That was a worldie of a free kick. I wonder how he even scored from that position. What a free kick. First of all, people, we have to herald what Szoboszlai did. First of all, bro, that free kick, I think that was more further away from the position he scored against Arsenal, bro. You know, we need to herald that, bro. It's been long I've seen that kind of free kick, people. Yeah, but he scores against them. Yeah, and it was all good. It was all good. Actually, it was a boring game at first. Yeah, of course, Man City tried to pull the weight in the first half. Maybe in the first 20 minutes of that game, yeah, I hear it. But later on, Liverpool kicked it up, a gear a little bit. Ekitike, people. I know people have been comparing Ekitike with Gyökeres, but I hope yesterday showed you guys that they're not in the same breath, people. He might have hit the ground running, yes, in the league before Gyökeres. I hear you. I completely get that. But again, when it matters most, Ekitike fluffed his lines, bro. Look at that header. Free header. Put it in the back of the net. This Oreo just headed it. What, people? I bet with you people, yeah. Liverpool gambled on that game. Several players in that team probably gambled on that game in City winning at Anfield. Because we know that Anfield is such a fortress in a way that certain teams can't just go there and win. That is a hard ground for Man City to go on and win a game. Lord knows since when Man City have gone to Anfield and won a game. only God knows since the last time Man City have gone out there and won a competitive match against these folks. But people like Kee Thomas are clapping for his team for taking away points from Arsenal. Yeah? Just because they could not beat Man City. And now Brentford is ahead of you in the Champions League. Shout out to Yasa TV, my brother, my guy. You know, I saw Yasa TV lamenting on his channel. I mean, Chelsea. I mean, people subscribe to Yasa TV. That's my G, people. That's my guy. But still, people, yeah. Even if he's my guy, yeah, people. But Chelsea fans, I mean, and Yasa TV, I don't even want to talk to you until the second leg. I mean, you know, a lot has happened. You know, we've beaten you, brushed you aside, gone into the Carabao Cup finals. Right now, you can see me. You know, I'm a heavyweight. Bro, I'm sparring heavyweights right now, bro. So Yasa TV, at least right now, you know your levels. You know your levels. I'm up to a final. You know, you're out there crying, but it's okay. You can qualify for the Champions League, no problems. But even that is even a bigger problem. And you know what? Yeah, I want Chelsea to even qualify for the Champions League than Liverpool right now, because Liverpool fans are one of the most shameful fans I've seen in the last 10 years. People, this crop of Liverpool fans are shameful, shameless. Many of them clapping, happy in seeing Man City beat them at home. The only people I compare to that is Tottenham Hotspur, because they did that to us last season, bro. This is shameful. Utterly shameful. Kee Thomas, I hope you've seen, yeah, the predicament that your team is in. Because in your reaction videos, when I see those videos in reaction YouTube channels, yeah, if Arsenal scores a goal, it's a problem for you. You want VAR to take away our goals. So why are you? I mean, why would you even complain? Yeah, when Paul Dawson can give you a decent officiating at Anfield, because it will go round. The ineptitude of these referees will go round. And I'm happy you're feeling it. People, that penalty wasn't a penalty. Let me say it. I'm a referee in this game. I've been a referee now for 3 years now. I know what I'm saying. That wasn't a penalty. Man wasn't even going to score the goal, bro. It wasn't even positioned directly at goal. Yes, there was contact, but the Man City player initiated that contact, bro. Alisson was going for the ball, put his body down, and the player clashed on it. Just hit him in a way. And these players, yeah, they're very subtle. Yeah, you have to watch everything. And of course, imagine the Oriole heads at the VAR room can't even look. They can't even check it. That wasn't a penalty, bruv. But again, Alisson, you stupid man. It was going out of play. Exactly, Loon. It was going out of play. That ball was going out of play. That ball was going out of play. It's not a penalty, bruv. But when you watch people like Kee Thomas, and Kee Thomas, I'm not having a pop at you. I'm just having a pop at you because you hate Arsenal so much that you would love to see Man City come and dunk on you in your home ground. I don't hate you. I don't hate nobody. But someone needs to stand up for Arsenal, because some of the Arsenal fans out here, no one stands up for Arsenal. No one cares. Every single person wants to abuse and curse and haul out abuse at Arsenal fans and just tarnish our image out there. And no one wants to stand up. No one cares to even say anything. Kee Thomas, what happened yesterday, yeah, you are the curse of it. You and the fans that think like you, yeah, are the cause of what happened to you yesterday. That's why I put this to send for you, my bro. Yeah? That's why I put this to send for you, my bro. Yeah? You guys must be one of the most shameless Liverpool fans I've seen in my goddamn life. Happy that Man City beat you at your home. I mean, people, can you see the psychology? Can you see how these people think? Can you see how they think, people? This is not normal. This is lunacy. It's crazy. Yeah? This is crazy. Nems, oh, Nems, dare show your face to the channel. Oh my God. You Liverpool fans, I've had it with you guys, yeah? Oh, you Liverpool fans. Oh, shameless lot. And see, yeah, Kee Thomas will be very, very happy, yeah? Sipping pina coladas, enjoying everything that it brings, that Arsenal didn't get any advantage from Liverpool. Nems LFC, are you happy that Man City dunked on you like that in a home game? Is that how bad football has gone? People, is this how bad football has gone? Ganging up against Arsenal. What have we done? We are the most hated team in the space. What have we done? What have we done what have we done to get all this hate, to amass all this hate? Tottenham don't want us to win anything. Liverpool fans hate us. They don't want us to win anything. Chelsea fans hate us. They'll prefer Man City to win the league, not to see us do anything at all. The referees don't even want us to even win at all. They totally hate us. Every single game we play, we have to make sure that we come correct and we win these games on our own. Because if we rely on these teams here to help us out, I'm sorry, we are on our own. They're going to disappoint. Every one of them are going to disappoint us. Even Aston Villa, people. I even have that feeling because Man City have that final game with Aston Villa. I don't think they're losing that game. Aston Villa will gladly open up their legs and allow pause, yeah, and allow Man City violate them at the last game of the season. Unai Emery and his gang. They'll prefer to see Man City win the league than to see Arsenal touch it in any way. This crop of fans here are one of the most shameless and shameful fans I've seen in my goddamn life. I can't believe it. Kee Thomas to say, oh, VAR to cancel a goal for Arsenal, from Arsenal, to take goals away from our hands. How did it feel? Yeah? How did it feel when Szoboszlai was given a red card? How did it feel? How did it feel when Paul Dawson gave Man City a penalty that wasn't a penalty? How did it feel, Kee Thomas? How did it feel? I know you felt good, yeah, that Arsenal didn't get that advantage. But you as a Liverpool fan, you should feel bad knowing that those decisions are horrible, horrible decisions. So that's why I'm sending for you, Kee Thomas. Because every single time you sit in your reaction videos, you want VAR to cancel Arsenal's goals. You want them to take it away. That's what you want. Big up to Liverpool. Oh, look at this Liverpool. It looks like Liverpool fans, yeah, they all planned it to show up to the show today. Look at my guy Jay. Look at Jay. Look at Jordan Heyman. He shows up to the show. Nems, my friend too, shows up. Oh, this Liverpool fans here. These are shameful fans, people. These are shameful fans, people. How do you allow man to violate you in your home like that? And now Brentford is ahead of you. And now it will be so difficult for you to get to the Champions League. So you prefer Arsenal not to win a league title than for you to go for the Champions League. Are these guys mental? Are these guys all right? This is not fair in any way, bro. The hate on Arsenal, forget the officials, yeah? Forget the amount of hate we get, people, yeah? But this has to be the most shameless thing to ever happen, bro. Kee Thomas would see Arsenal score open play goals. Look at, we played against Sunderland, yeah? We scored 3 open play goals. Man didn't even have any excuses for that. Nah, oh, they scored again. Oh, they scored again. Yeah, they scored again. Bro, yes, we scored again. And it was open play goals, 3 open play goals. And it's not set pieces, bro. Yeah? You scored a goal against Man City yesterday through a set piece. No, people, do you see the hypocrisy? Do you see how it stinks? The stench, the smell, the putrid stench of the hatred. This Liverpool fans, I mean, I have good Liverpool. Nems has been a great guy to me. Of course, Jay, my guy, is a good Liverpool fan. This channels are great people. You know, subscribe to them. They're on my channel right now. Jordan Heyman, Nems, LFC. These are great Liverpool fans. They're not as shameless as Kee Thomas. Kee Thomas is a shameless Liverpool fan. He's a very shame, bro. How do you celebrate when all these Liverpool fans are out there calling for the head of Slot? Yeah, they're calling for his head. You are there saying he should stay. Oh, we took away points from Arsenal. Oh, he didn't allow Arsenal to get ahead of them. So, you know, it's just better to keep Slot there. What are you talking about, bro? Are you seriously okay? Is everything good? Really, Kee Thomas? Really? Really? You prefer to keep a manager, yeah, out there, yeah, that allowed Man City to come and violate you in your home? Are you serious? No, Kee Thomas, are you really serious, bro? I've tagged you to the videos. If you see me, if you want to have a conversation, I would like to have a conversation with you. Because these antics are shameful. And you are breeding a certain form of Liverpool, a new breed of Liverpool fans that are in confidence of you know, of their worth in the league. I grew up all my life knowing Liverpool fans. And Liverpool fans are one of the most classiest fans you would see out there. When I mean classiest, class fans, people. They love football. They would hate it seeing Man City run riot on them. Under any circumstances, bro. There is no way any Liverpool fan would cheer and be very happy that City violated them like that. No way. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Shameful acts, bro. And now you have to go Ghana points to climb above Brentford. And by the way, Kee Thomas, yeah, to just be very sincere with you, that run in for the Champions League places, yeah, it's heating up. It's heating up. Now you don't have Szoboszlai who could actually engineer something out of nothing. Those free kicks, you ain't gonna see them no more. You ain't gonna see those free kicks no more. Because that was a direct red card. So I don't know. I think he misses 3. I think he misses 3 games straight. He didn't have any violent conduct though, but again, I don't know. It was I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna look at it, but you're gonna be missing him for a couple of games. That's an engine room for you out of the way. Salah is dead. Ekitike is a moron. Cody Gakpo, I mean, it's utter shite. He's useless. Chiesa is an old guy, he's an old legend, can't do anything. Kee Thomas, you're screwed. Your team is screwed right now. Salah is actually thinking of going to Saudi Arabia, people. I actually think so. Because why would Salah stay and go down with a pack of cards? Why would he stay and look at this nonsense happen to him? He would leave. He would leave. Kee Thomas, are you ready to see Salah leave the football club? I know many people say yes, yes. It's that easy to say. But when he goes, where's the replacement? Do you trust Anslot to bring in a like-for-like replacement for Salah? I mean, you've already shown that you cannot trust Anslot to bring in players and killers that would win you the league. You can't trust Anslot with your money. So why do you trust Anslot to stay in your football club and tarnish the remaining image of your football club this season? Forest did you dirty at home. 1 points, beat you 3-0 at home. And you're happy that City came down to your yard and violated you like that. You allowed Haaland sing and dance and do the Scandinavian skank at you. Kee Thomas, you should. I mean, you should be. I mean, you're shameless. You should bury your head in shame at what happened yesterday. You should. Yeah. And you're like taking a pop at Arsenal all the time. All the time. If we score a good goal, you want VAR to rip it apart, to take it away from us. The officiating you had yesterday, that is what you gain. Because you call for it. Inadvertently, you call for it. You call for things like that. You call for shady things like that. I never thought that was a penalty. But because you want VAR to always take away Arsenal's goals in your reaction videos, yeah? That's what you always like to do. Always wanting the VAR to cheat Arsenal, to take away Arsenal's goals. Yeah? That's why Paul Dawson did you dirty yesterday. That's why they did you dirty yesterday. Because you want these things. You want this cheating. You want this corruption to keep going on. Bro, it hurt me yesterday, yeah, because I really thought that I would go 9 points, Claire, yesterday. It hurt me that Liverpool. Why? Even a draw. You couldn't even draw. That's the barest minimum, to draw. People, this is shameful. I can't believe it. I need to go through the chats, people. Let me see what you guys are saying. Ace said, Deji, big up to Drew Gunners, my brother, my guy. Drew Gunners, it looks like he sent me a message on Instagram, probably after the shows this night, because I have on the show. I'll check it out and send you a message, my bro. And there's also some there's a new show I want you to help me put a spin on, Drew Gunners. Probably I will let you know about it this night after all the whole shows, so that you can help me do something or pull up something. So I'll let you know about that this night. So let's see what happens here. Hendon Gunner says, good evening, Tony, Claude, Gunner TV, and all watching. Big up to you, Hendon Gunner. And of course, Jay Tapia says, big up, Tony. Pay no mind to Kee Thomas. He's just mad he can't keep both eyes on the screen, looking like the sky's Biggie Small. JPT, my guy. JPT, how are you doing, my bro? I hope you're good. No, he's just that Kee Thomas. He's a shameful guy. And again, I don't hate him. I think he's a good guy. I think he's just a it's just I mean, I don't hate on no one. Yeah. The thing there is that he's just a guy that just you know do streams and feed his family. I completely get it. I completely get it. But again, you have to also understand that this thing is as in it's an emotional thing for many people. Very emotional thing for people. Very, yeah. And they come up with all those reactions, yeah, to rile up Arsenal fans. And you've been getting away with it because Arsenal fans are not even together. We hate each other. Arsenal fans hate each other. Not all of them like each other. So we're not together. No one would stand up to you, Kee Thomas. But I will. I will. I've got the time. I want all that smoke with you, Kee Thomas, bro. I want that smoke with you. Because, I mean, the same corruption you call in, week out, when you see Arsenal go in and you want VAR to hack it off, is the same corruption that made Paul Dawson give that penalty to Manchester City. That wasn't a penalty, but he gave it anyway. He gave it anyway. That's due to you and what you caused. Because you want corruption. Innit? You want bad decisions. Innit? A correctly scored goal, you want it to be hacked off by VAR. You claim Arsenal goals are offside goals. Even if there's no indication of any offside within those parameters. Absolutely shameful. And you see Liverpool fans out there saying, hey, we want this manager out. We don't want this manager in. We want this manager out because he's disgraced us so much. And I watch one of your, I subscribe to your channel, because I still, apart from the whole Arsenal thing, I still like your stuff. Yeah, Kee Thomas. I still like your stuff. Yeah. But you were saying that you want Slot in. Why? Because he threw away the game to Man City and made sure that Arsenal would get no advantage. Is that it? But again, yeah, and Drew Gunners just said something here. He says, we don't need favors. Let them be fools and hate. We can stay happy and celebrate every win. Exactly, man. I mean, come to think about it, Drew Gunners, yeah. Big up to you. I think that's true, man. We don't need any nasty, dirty favors from these stinky clubs. We don't need any of them, though. I mean, if you check it, yeah, I don't want any of all these clubs to come out and say, oh, we made sure that Arsenal won the trophy. We made sure that this. No. And I mean, that second thought, I think we're okay. I think we're good to go, people. I think we're okay. I think we're all good. We are all good. No problems. If Liverpool don't want to, win certain games, yeah, and put Arsenal in that advantage position, good, no problem. If Aston Villa want to open their legs wide and allow Man City dunk on them in the final game of the season, so be it. No problem. We're 6 points ahead. Arsenal, just win the games. It's simple. Arsenal, win the games. Just win the games. Hendon says, key VAR check that Arsenal goal. Oh, my days, Thomas. Man, salty that he makes the Atlantic Ocean taste like Efran was. My days, Hendon. Hendon goes in. He goes in. Offside. Oh, my days. Oh, Jesus Christ. Offside must be offside. Arsenal only score from set pieces. Meanwhile, Liverpool score from a free kick last night. And then, Gunny, you can't make this up. You can't make this up. He calls our team set piece FC, set piece this, corner kick this, oh, boring football, oh, this is that. But you relied on Szoboszlai to score you a goal yesterday via a set piece, and you applauded it. You called it a worlder in your reaction. You called Szoboszlai's goal a worlder. But then when Arsenal scores through same set pieces, you hate on it. You claim, you clamor for VAR to hack off the goal. That you're actually asking for corruption from VAR officials. So you don't have to be mad when VAR, doesn't even interfere when Paul Dawson gives an acrimonious penalty to Manchester City. You don't. Because you want corruption either way. You want bad decisions anyway. So it is what it is. It is what it is. Of course, Jay Tapia says Kee Thomas need to go after Arsenal while Hossam goes after Chelsea. While they need to get why they need to get European music playing next season. Oh my days. Oh Jesus Christ. Maybe even Drew Gunners is saying I was shameless when Liverpool was winning, but like I told Josh, we shouldn't be relying on favors to win the league. We need to fight and win. We need a fight and win mentality and get the job done ourselves. Big up Tony. Big up to Drew. Drew all the time. Drew's my brother. Drew's been to lots of battles with me. Big up to you. Waffledon says hi. Wahaha says Gay should have been sent off. And Mo awarded a penalty. Exactly, bro. Con West. That's true. It should have been. Big up every time, Godfrey. Godfrey is absolute real one on the channel. Big up to him. Big up to Yasa TV says, find shame. Find shame, Tony. Don't disrespect Ekitike. Bro, Ekitike was shit yesterday. What are you talking about, Yasa TV, bro? What are you talking about? It was shit. He was horrible yesterday. What are we talking about? Let's call a spade a spade. Gyökeres scores those goals that Ekitike, fluffed his lines on yesterday, bro. That free header, Gyökeres scores it, bro. What are we talking about? Ekitike's class, I get that, names. I know. But yesterday, people, again, I'm not talking about him holistically. I'm talking about him yesterday. Nems. Horrible, bro. Did you see Nem, did you see that header that he threw away yesterday? Yeah? I know he could be class, but bro, if you're class, you score that goal. If you're class, you score that goal. If you're a classy player, you score that goal. Yeah? He missed that goal, bro. Bro, exactly, Godfrey, exactly. Ekitike missing sitters. Couldn't believe it. Exactly. So if you're saying it's class, if you're saying it's above Gyökeres, it's this, is that, I completely get you. It's your opinion, and I respect it. And people know me, I respect people's opinions. But man, you can't call Ekitike class when he's missing that kind of sitter yesterday, bro. What are we doing here, bro? So because we hate Arsenal, we don't want facts no more. We don't want to talk about facts no more. That Ekitike fluffed his lines yesterday. Shameful yesterday, bro. It's a one-off game. See, Nems, you needed that game yesterday. That it was a must-win yesterday because you have Brentford breathing down your neck. And the times where you need to understand if a player is really, really that class that you're talking about, it's in games like this when it really counts, when it really matters. Are they gonna pull you up, or are they gonna be part of the crew that gets you down? And to be very sincere with you, NEMS LFC, Ekitike let you down yesterday. Sitters after sitters after sitters missed. You can't put class on top of that, bro. You know, I mean, yes, throughout the season he's been pulling his weight. Let's don't put politics into that. He's been pulling his weight. But again, it's games like this that you have to stake your claim, that you have to etch your name down there and and announce yourself, to this cat that this is me. I can score in big games. It's not just scoring against all these boohoo teams, in the league, the Wolves, you know, yeah, the Burnleys. No, it's also scoring against bigger opposition. Yeah, not just smaller teams, uh, bigger oppositions too. Score against them. Let's see. Prove that you're that class that people have put you in the conversation for. Missing those sitters yesterday, I was hurt. It hurt me yesterday, people. It hurt me. Ekitike is the only one on fire. I mean, Nems, I get you. I know he's the only one on fire, but bro, those were sitters. He lost sitters yesterday. Weren't you angry yesterday when he missed those sitters, Nems? Did you look back and say, okay, Ekitike is one of our hottest players? So yeah, no, you didn't say that. When you saw him miss those chances, you were like, oh my God, why did he miss that? That's what I'm saying. Exactly. You cannot just say, oh, okay, you missed it. You're on fire, no problems. No, bro. They don't do it like that, bro. Your players betrayed you yesterday, Nems, because I know that there are true fans like you. Yeah, true fans like you, Nems, that really love the football club. That really love the football club. And you wouldn't stand for what happened yesterday. Soboslai losing his head yesterday. Key players not doing their jobs. Gravenbach, what are you doing? What are you doing? Yeah, it was one of the most hardworking players down there, but how would you allow this guy to just roam about the midfield in the bro? I mean, the first 20 minutes sustained pressure from Manchester City. What was your midfield doing, bro? Yeah, what were they doing? Allowing Man City just run circles around you. Really? I mean, I'm sorry, you're at Anfield, bro. It's a fortress. Make it to be what it was. That's what it is. You can't allow City come there and bamboozle you. But anyway, it's already happened. It's shocking, bro. I mean, see, people, yeah. I was hurt yesterday. I took a couple of hard reality checks yesterday, and I've come out with the idea that none of these teams would actually even help Arsenal out in any way. We have to do the job ourselves. We have to kill ourselves in terms of Arsenal. We have to do the killing. No one is going to do the killing for us. We have to be the assassins ourselves. We have to win the league ourselves. That's where we are right now. So, Kee Thomas, send me a message, brother. Send me a message. Let's get to sit down. Let's talk. Let's talk, because I'm one Arsenal fan that would stand up for the dignity of Arsenal. Yeah, I don't care if any other person doesn't stand, but you've taken the piss too much at Arsenal, and it's becoming annoying. It's becoming annoying. It's becoming so annoying. Yeah. So deal with your football club. Deal with your foot. And the reason why I'm even why I'm even a little bit kind of like careful with this topic is because I have Liverpool fans as friends. Nems LFC is a great guy, Liverpool fan, good fan of football, has his own channel. People subscribe to Nems LFC, people. Yeah, great guy. I go to his channel and just drop likes for him there because he's trying to pull his weight. He loves it. He wants to win games. Jordan wants to win games. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Um, Big up to Donversations. Donversations was here. I didn't see him. Says big up Tony. Yo Yasa. Big up to Donversations. I miss Donversations. Donversation TV. Big up. Uh, Four Lions says God bless you. Wait, I'm a Liverpool fan. I came to give you support. Yeah, big ups, Icon. Big ups to you, mate. Big ups to you. Dave Keaton says Everton 2 points behind Liverpool. Exactly. And Kee Thomas will be happy about that. Can you imagine this? I can't believe this. How would any fan be happy with what happened? You want to keep Slot there? For what? To have shameful nights like this? It's crazy, bro. Of course, Icon says, I'm not happy with losing. Exactly, man. You're a real one. You're a real fan. You're a real fan of your football club. Because why? Why would you want City to win? For what? For what? What? When you need to go to the champ, why would you want City to win? How? In what way? Just to see Arsenal not to really? Do you really hate Arsenal that much that you don't want to qualify for the Champions League? People, this is crazy. Oh God. I mean, when Tottenham did it to us last season, yeah, I felt it was just only Tottenham, yeah. But even some Liverpool fans, I'm not talking of my friends, Nems LFC, Jordan Amen, and some other Liverpool fans that I know, Anfield Rods. No, these are pure Liverpool fans. They want to win. Yeah, they love the football club. They want to win every game. But people like Kee Thomas, just because he hates Arsenal, he would prefer City to run wild. Yeah, to run wild and beat you at home. This is shameful. It's shameful. I was hurt yesterday. Actually, part of why I'm doing this is because I was hurt. I was so hurt yesterday. Drew Gunners understand this. I was so hurt yesterday. It's like a dagger just went straight to my heart yesterday. But again, Drew have said something. We don't need to believe in all these teams to help us out. We can be our own saviors. We can win the league ourselves. We can do everything and win these things ourselves by beating these teams from now to the end of the season. And of course, Icon says it was a goal at the end of the game, to be fair, as a Liverpool fan. Yeah, I get you, bro. But that penalty, I don't think it was a penalty, Icon, bro. Yeah, with my cheating different, but I don't think that was a penalty. Allison was going for the ball. He was going for the ball on his own. That player just clashed him, bro. Just bro. But again, the Premier League do these things for drama, innit? They do it for drama. It's for the drama. It's nothing else but for the drama. That's what it's there for. It's for the drama of the whole thing and to see other teams hunt down Arsenal. That's just why they did that. But again, I understand it. It's all good, no problem. We have to just win our games. We don't have to rely on all these bomb teams and clown teams to help us out. You know, Icon says Arsenal had the same and they didn't give a pen. CE are paying the PG on my days, bro. Bro, it's crazy. We had that same thing with Gyökeres, and bro, they didn't even look. It didn't even go to VAR. I don't understand this thing. Dragona said, sounds like a clown. If you want your own team to lose just so it gets one. Bro, Drew Gunners, bro. I mean, this is shocking, bro. Utterly shocking. Nems LFC says, my guy. Yeah, big up to LFC, Nems. Josh says, "Hey, bro, did you see Beckham on writing interview? Beckham said the biggest worry for the Gunners is they think about previous years' failures and letting it affect their mentality." Agree? I agree, Josh. I agree. Big up to Josh. Absolute real one, bro. Absolute real one, Josh. Drew Gunner says, "I've supported Arsenal since 1985." Yeah, exactly. The hate has it's never changed. Exactly, bro. Jordan Heyman said, "Sorry, all my days. Apologies from my Liverpool friends." Nems is laughing, bro. We have slot. Oh, oh my days. Tony wants smoke. Oh my days. Big up to my Liverpool friends out here. Drew Gunner says, "I'm not 100% who you're on about. I don't really watch other fans' channels. I find it weird to be hanging around." Smash the likes up if you haven't already, and please subscribe if you are new. Yeah, appreciate your support. Yeah, thanks. Grown men with childlike behavior, it's not hate. We get. Uh, Big up my bro Nems, and Ekitike is the only one on fire. Yeah, exactly. Allison, calm settings. Nunes was never putting that ball in. Exactly, bro. Godfrey, I mean, I can't believe it. That's why Slot needs to go. Exactly, bro. Don't feel hurt, Tony. We're winning the league if other teams are falling apart. That's not our problem. I mean, I get that. And that's true. We just have to believe it. It's but hot, Tony. The wish they were in our position. I think so now. I think so in hindsight. It's shameful. They forgot how many times City dunked on them during their title races. People, I have to rush. We have a show right now. So join me for that one now, people. Yeah. Peace. I catch you guys on the other side. It's starting right now, our panel show. So stay on the channel, people. Do not leave the channel. Catch you guys soon. Peace.